All. We'll take a look with the action weather forecast in detail coming up in just about 9 minutes. Right now, Ashley, back to you.
Thanks, Bill. It is a big day in the war on prescription drug abuse. Today is Drug Take-Back Day. Anyone can drop off old or unused medication at various locations all over the Bay Area. Sergeant Dan Zsido with the Pinellas Sheriff's Office Narcotics Unit is here this morning to tell us all about it. Sergeant, thanks for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Before we get to the ins and outs of today's Drug Take-Back Day, I want to just kind of give people a perspective on why this is so important. Your deputies in the past have used words like dire, epidemic to describe the situation in Pinellas County. Just tell me where it all stands.
It's very sad because it touches everyone, and these are preventable deaths, and we're doing our best to educate everyone that's involved in this equation to know about prescription drug abuse and why it's important not to accept it from somebody if it's not prescribed to you legally.
Drug Take-Back Day happening today for people who have old, unused medication. They don't want it ending up in the wrong hands. What do they need to know? What do they need to do today?
Well, they can bring it to us from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. at various locations throughout Tampa Bay. Pinellas County has Operation Medicine Cabinet, where you can drive into these parking lots, look for a law enforcement presence, and we will gladly accept our unwanted prescription medication, no questions asked, at no cost.
Simple process. Like you said, no questions asked. It's a drive-through. It takes just minutes.
Exactly.
Talk to me, too. This is kind of in combination with other efforts you all are seeing to crack down on prescription drug abuse. Tell me about the pill mill database, how it's being used, what exactly it is.
Well, we continuously use the prescription drug monitoring program to identify potential doctor shoppers. We prefer that physicians use this information to help people with addiction. Now, obviously, if someone won't get help, then we have to come into that part of that stage to investigate, to mandate assistance if necessary. Because if someone's going to 2 or more doctors, in some cases up to 25 to 50 doctors in a 30-day period, they're tampering with their health. And if they're consuming a high quantity or high volume of pills, it could be tragic.
Sergeant, these efforts to the database, also this Drug Take-Back Day, do they really make a difference?
They do. Every pill makes a difference. Every time we get on the media, we go out there in public, we talk to schools, we're interacting with everyone involved. We are making a difference, slowly but surely, but we're going to stay vigilant in this process.
I want to get some info up on the screen now. There are many locations all over the Bay Area where people can do this. They can drop off their used, unwanted medications. Let's put those up now. Full list, too. You can find them on abcactionnews.com. We don't have that full list to show you, I'm sorry, right now, but it is on our website. Sergeant, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Now over to Rescues in Action.
And welcome to Rescues in Action with me, Sharon and Pat from DARE, and with them, little Stevie here. And Stevie is so adorable. Tell me a bit about Stevie, Pat.
Stevie's about 14 weeks old. He was dropped off at